Scrapthemy is now live. Streaming NHL 22 franchise mode.
Great opportunity to find out just where these two teams are sitting right now. Hi, everybody. James Cebulski and Ray Ferraro ready to call this preseason tilt here on EA Sports. Opening face-off is set to go. Referee Gilles Levesque is ready to drop the puck. And there's the puck drop. Enough talk. It's time to find out what this is all about. And not much on that one. Quick feed to Lindholm. Slides it back to the blue line. Great reach with the poke check by Cahoon. From the slot. Oh, what a paddle save on the play.
No loose change around the front. I like the way he directs this into the corner.
Connolly's got it into offensive territory. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. And he slides it quickly to Terry. Drives to the paint. Good look. Not a good result, though. Scores! They're on the board early.
Yeah, there's also a lot of people not in their seats yet. Man, that was quick.
Denver's got a jump in their step tonight as they strike early.
Well, that's going to help as well, James. Now you've got the lead. The guys feel good about themselves, and they can attack with the cushion of a one-goal lead.
Dishes it to Lindholm. Here they come on the attack. Right in the slot. Denies him in front.
Good save. Positional save through traffic.
Time of the goal, 1 minute.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Denver's ahead 1-0. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Takes possession off the draw. Great forecheck by Steele. Moves it quickly over to Grabner. Oh, it rings the bell off the post.
Chicago's really grinding on this game. They want to get this game back to even, but that shot off the post won't help them.
Gives it right back. Here they come on the attack. Moved out in front, and that's broken up. Quick pass to Nieves. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Oh, somebody get the smelling salts after that. Moves it to Steele. That goes off a twig. Chicago's got a hold of the puck now. They go on the attack through center. Chicago's got it from behind the net and tries to make a diagonal pass to Cahoon. And that's turned aside. Cutting to the slot. And he comes up with it. Here's a short pass to Connolly. Chicago's in now. Denver's got possession of the puck. Sherwood's lugging the puck. Gaining steam here on the attack. And that's blocked. Quick pass over to Connolly. Chicago's got it in their own zone. Takes the feed. Goes right to the crease. Scores! The captain delivers! Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Broncos get a hold of the puck off the draw. Chicago's got the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Move to the middle. It's in. He scores.
Just 20 seconds apart. That's a pair of goals.
That sure changes things here on the ice.
Yeah, the game has completely been turned upside down.
Chicago's effort pays off. They've taken a one-goal lead.
Deserved one-goal lead too, James. I think they've played quite well, but now you got a little bit of an opening. Try and stretch the lead.
Streaking through center, they go on the attack. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Chicago's got a hold of the puck. And it's a quick pass to Piatila. And he regains control of the puck. Pad save. He's on it tonight. Nice zone entry on the left side. Here's a chance. He scores! That's how you do it. Leadership to a T. The captain capitalizes. Denver's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Moves the puck along the half wall. Denies him. He got all of it. Dubnyk's on top of that for the whistle.
Pretty quickly on top of it to kill the play.
Time of the goal, 4 minutes, 39 seconds.
Chicago's won the draw. Tries to get it to Cahoon. Takes a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Martin. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Connolly's a star who can get his squad buzzing offensively. Terry's a big name for this club, and they rely on him to generate offense. I'll be watching these two players to see if one of them can really shine for their team tonight. Guys, back to you.
He looks deep to Jones. Handles the puck at the point. Blocked in traffic. Scrum along the boards. Quick feed to Soderberg. Gains the zone through the middle. Right in front. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. The Broncos take it across the blue line. Jones has the puck against the half wall. Slides it on over to Steele. Back to the blue line. What a blocker save by Dubnyk.
Smothered that in close chance.
Chicago's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Lernout. Nice zone entry from the middle. To the front. Denver's got the puck along the boards. And now it's over to Steele. Milano's got the puck. Right to the middle. And that's blocked. Scooped up along the wall by Raquel. Chicago's gained possession along the boards. The Broncos gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Puts it in for the go-ahead goal.
Control the game now. You finally got the lead. You've worked so hard to get in front. Don't give it up now.
The Broncos have the go-ahead goal. What's the approach now?
Shouldn't change at all, James, because there's too much time left. Be aggressive and try and stretch the lead to 2.
On the attack along the boards. Sends a pass over. Denies him in close. Quick pass to Nieves. Denver's got possession here in the offensive zone. Vatanen swooping in on the attack. Here he is from the slot. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Raquel's point streak has been a thing to behold. You start to get superstitious on a run. You do everything the same. You wear the same suit all the time.
And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Moves the puck. Denver's got it along the wall. Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. The Bears take it across the line. Oh, absolutely rocks them.
Yeah, sending a message early there, James. He gets the body contact.
Well, he's calling him out now. That's 3 consecutive goals.
Yeah, the goalie keeps looking over to the coach saying, why am I still in here? 3 straight for them. Vatanen's ready to go. Apparently, the other guy doesn't want anything to do with him.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Denver's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Handles the puck. Denver's looking to break out of their own end. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Grabbed along the board by Vatanen. And that doesn't exactly go tape to tape. Oh, and that's got the crowd buzzing after that stop. Takes it across the blue line. Look out! And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Nice pass. Chicago's got a hold of it against the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Demers. The Broncos have it now. Here he is in close. He scores! The captain leading by example. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. With possession along the wall. Chicago's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Right up the gut. Here they go. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Denver's got a hold of it along the wall. Pass to Steele. And now he moves it to Raquel. Shattenkirk's moving it ahead. And now he angles it across to Lindholm. Errant pass, and they can't connect. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Here's a shot. Denies him with the pad. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Past the midway mark of the frame, James and Ray with you tonight. Denver's really put the squeeze on here now, up by 3. The Bears get a hold of the puck in their own end. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Unleashes a cannon! He was locked in there.
I think through traffic like that, you're just hoping the thing hits you.
Sent into the offensive zone. Chicago's got a hold of the puck now. The Bears get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Nieves. Denver's gained possession. Through center. Dumps it in. Chicago's got possession of the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Off his stick, and that's blocked away. Feeds the puck to Henrique. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes the pass. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Cuts into the paint, and the redirect goes awry. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Henrique's going off for interference. Chicago sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Power play and penalty kill go a long way to determining what your team's going to be like. This is the power play's first chance. We'll see if they can get on the board.
Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out. Nice job to escape the zone. Passes on over to Cahoon. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Moves it to Vatanen. Lets it go. Gets in front of it. Takes it into the slot. He scores!
Well, they've been hoping that the extra work they've done on the power play would help them capitalize. They do a nice job there.
The Bears are still down here, Ray, but not out?
Not out, and it's a good thing they found their skates here because this was in danger of being a blowout.
Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Martin. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. He was totally locked in on that play. Oh, and stops him again. Gains the zone. Here he is, shot right in front. His reflexes on display tonight.
Yeah, I hate it when I miss chances like this, James. You don't get many that are this quality. You want to put them away because you don't know when the next one's going to come.
More than half the period has expired. Chicago's still behind the 8 balls. They trail by 2 goals. And that somehow stayed out of the net.
I thought they worked the puck around pretty good here. They get a good chance on goal, but not to be.
Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Wide.
Hit the net. No chance to score if you don't get the puck on target.
And he takes a shot and makes the save. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Here's a short pass to Connolly. Chicago's got it across the line. Throws it on goal. Denied by the goaltender. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Both teams readying here for the face-off. Nieves has won the draw. There's another for the hit parade. Denver's got control of the puck. Picking up some steam at center ice. The Broncos played along the boards. Quick feed to Raquel. Swatted away with the blocker by Dubnyk. Here's a shot. They score! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home. Chicago's won it. Passes it over to Reichel. Here's an opportunity. In the back of the net, they score! There's something to build on.
I like the way they responded here. This game could have gone ugly and out of hand, but now they're at least within shouting distance.
Chicago's finally shown that they are awake in this
Ding,
one.
ding, ding. That's the alarm clock. Get going, boys. You got one. You got to get going more
Somebody
now.
hit the snooze button. Denver's got the puck against the half wall. Takes a shot, and he makes the save. Dubnyk's on top of that one for a whistle.
A little bit of traffic starting to form around the net.
Getzlaf's won the draw. Oh, that hurt from here.
He didn't take anything out of that hit. He delivered it really as hard as he could.
Goodness. Fires it. That's turned away with the pad. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
Hey, you just stop thinking about the first goal. Now you got another. That's 30 seconds apart.
We are not done yet here. Buckle up. Don't even think about leaving your seat.
Yeah, they got their track shoes on now.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Puck is dropped and play resumes. The Broncos looking against the half wall. The Bears have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Passes the puck over to Getzlaf. Denver's on the attack. Taken by Lindholm. Oh, great save by Dubnyk. Cahoon's got it across the line. Denver's got the puck. Passes it to Terry. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Great defensive effort with the stick. Into the attacking area from the left side. Devastating collision into the boards. Denver's looking to break out. Tries to get the puck over to Jones. Gains the zone from the right. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. And serves up a little knock on the play. Piatila's got the puck in his own zone. Chicago's across the blue line. Moves it around along the half wall. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Makes a move in front. Chicago's got the puck in their own end.
Oh, he laid a solid hit on him there. He was waiting for him and laid the shoulder right into him.
That might loosen a few of the chompers on that play. Martin's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Turns it away. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Chicago's won the face-off. Takes a hit on the play. And no luck on that pass attempt. Looks to set up at the point now. Move to the middle. Stones him in front. Oh, they do it again.
Dubnik's made some unbelievable saves over his career. That's one of them. I mean, just throw it in the bin with the others. This is a great save of his quickness and positioning to keep the puck out.
The Broncos take it along the wall. Slides the puck over. Stopped by the goaltender. Chicago's got it in their own zone. Denver's got the puck. Quick pass to Steele. Puts one on net. Makes the save.
Dubnik's able to make the save, and on top of that, deflects it out to the corner.
Scores! The Bears win possession here in the open ice. Makes his presence known on the ice. The Broncos will play it in their own end. Long lead pass into the open ice. Denver's got the puck against the wall. Centering pass in front. Denver's grabbed a hold of the puck. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Takes a shot. Tremendous glove save by Martin. Chicago's got it in the offensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Piatila. And makes the routine save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Moves inside! Big time stop there. Moves it quickly over to Piatila. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Reichel's got it along the boards. Sends the pass over. Denver's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Great poke check on the reach. Jones will play it from the side.
Terry's eyes are looking for three. He's got two in his back pocket. Dangerous player now.
Takes a shot. No room for that one to get through. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this.
Now's your chance to play clean. Drop your plastic cups, bottles, and clean paper products in the recycling bin.
We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. He grabs the puck here at the point. And they can't connect. There's the whistle as things will slow down here for a moment.
Always a good play if you're not sure what's going on. Freeze the puck.
Denver's won the faceoff deep in their own end. And now he tries to get it across to Terry. Here he is in front. Oh, and I'm sure they'd like a redo on that.
Lots of work and nothing for it as they don't get the puck on goal.
Settles things down and gets control of it once again. Feeds the puck to Connolly. Skates across the blue line. Chicago's got the puck against the boards. Martin's going to hang on here for the whistle and stoppage of play.
It's a good thing he does because you haven't mentioned his name and I don't know how long. The play's been at the other end of the ice forever.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Denver's got possession here in their own end. Receives the pass. Takes the feed. Quick pass to Shattenkirk. Things starting to get a little physical out there. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Takes the feed. Puts it up front. On the scores!
You get one, you get hungry for a second one. Even if you're not a goal scorer, you get that early. Now you want to hunt for a second goal.
Makes it a double on the play. Chicago's got new life here in this second period, Ray.
It's amazing what a goal does. The energy on the bench changes. Guys can't wait to get on for their next shift.
The Broncos played along the wing. Moves it to Reichel. Through center along the wing. Lets it fly. And the puck dives with the Trapper save. Nieves has won the faceoff. Here he is, wristed on net. Scores! And that's the hat trick!
To get it done on the road is a really special accomplishment. You're dealing with checkers, you're dealing with the line matchup, and it doesn't matter where you are. 3 is a great night.
Nieves wins it in the neutral zone. Grabner's carrying it ahead. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Raquel's stick handling in his own zone. Move to the middle. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Slides the puck across. Looks to pass it to Nieves. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Reichel. And a great save. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Good read by the winger as the two setters tie up. The Broncos are on the attack. Chicago's got control of it now from their own end. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Milano's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box. Another special teams opportunity for both sides as the man advantage unit is back to work again.
Power plays run hot and cold. If you've already got one in the game, which they do, go get another. Go get another. Be hungry.
Play whistle dead as the puck goes into the bench, and I think that woke up a few players. Henrique's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Plantisi's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. Gets it out of his own end. Chicago's gained possession along the boards. Gains the zone through center. Fires one. Martin's going to opt for the whistle and give everybody a chance to breathe.
Sometimes you get running around as the shift gets long. This helps.
Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the faceoff. Denver's got a hold of the puck. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Trying to exit the defensive zone. And a nice job by the Killers on that one.
Yeah, now they can get a change, get some fresh players on the ice.
Looking to set up offensively. Shot. Scores! It's a go-ahead goal as they get in front.
The power play comes through for them. You go out in here with an opportunity to change the way this game's looked at. Now you've put your team ahead. The power play comes through just like it's supposed to do.
The Bears win the draw here in the neutral zone. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. And he slides it quickly to Jones. Here's a chance. Denied by Dubnyk. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. The Bears win the draw. Denver's got the puck along the boards. The Bears will play it from the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Grabner. Chicago's got it into the offensive zone. That's kicked away with the pad by Martin. The Broncos have it now. Quick feed to Terry. Oh, he'll feel that one. Too much traffic in the lane. Sends a pass over. From the slot, wrist shot. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Oh, you can see the frustration right away, James. Short-handed now, and only a one-goal lead.
Denver's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
They might not get too many chances better than this, James. Down a goal and a critical power play.
Henrique's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Nowhere for that shot to go through. From center, they get into the attacking area. Here's the shot. Martin's going to hang on to that one for a whistle.
Quickly on top of that, James, he needed a cover there.
Blandisi's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Denver's got it in the defensive zone. Moves the puck. The Broncos carry it along the wall. Unable to reach that one. Puck cleared from the defensive end. The Broncos gain possession. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Rocks them on the play. Chicago's penalty killers get a hold of it. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Denver's got it behind the net. Henrique's got it against the boards. Oh, great glove save. Where'd that come from? Haley's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Bears take possession off the face-off. And they get that puck down the ice. Denver's got it from behind the net. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Nice pass. Moves it quickly over to Terry. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Denver's got the puck behind the net. And here's a pass to Terry. Sends it over. Off target.
So frustrating. You do all this work, you get it into a good spot, and you don't get it on the net.
Haley's ready for the draw as they continue to be short-handed here. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Denver's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Passed up ahead. Working the puck deep inside their own end. One last gas to make something happen on this power play.
Reichel's up and ready to join the play.
They score! And we're all tied up with a little power in the power play.
Not often you get an opportunity and your power play clicks looking so effective as this one just did. They talked about getting traffic to the net. They talked about building secondary options. They were doing that this morning at practice. It came to game time, and they cash in. This game is tied.
Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Picked up along the wall by Jones. Chicago's got the puck along the boards. And now it's over to Demers. Chicago's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Along the half wall with the puck. Quick pass to Nieves. That's gloved by Martin. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Nieves wins it in the offensive zone. Oh, and he rocked him.
I've been hit like that. You look up, there's nowhere to go, and you've got to take the hit.
Takes the feed, moving in. Chicago's looking to break out of their own end. Poked away at center ice. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Snaps one on net. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
I like how he was able to follow the puck. Good save in close.
Denver's playing it from the side. Steele's got it in the offensive zone. Handles the puck. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, what a stop! Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Chicago's won the draw. Puck battle along the boards. And some good footwork to kick it away. Feeds it over to Connolly. And it's a quick pass to Cahoon. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Takes it to the net. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Chicago's won the draw. Hangs onto the puck. Takes the pass. Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The officials were all over that. Let's get the call here. The Broncos will lose a man tripping the call. Another scoring opportunity looms here.
Most power plays I was on, James, we were all greedy. If you had one or two earlier in the game, you wanted 3 or 4. It never lays down.
Trying to get out of the defensive end. And they get it down.
Got good communication. They talk to each other. They're in the right spot. They just clear it down the ice.
Moves it to Blandisi. The Bears move it in. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Gets a hold of the puck behind the net. Sends the pass over. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. Looking to get it out. And it's a small victory for the PK unit here.
Well, it's their job. Get it down the ice, get off the ice, get some new people out there.
There's a hit on the play. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Chicago's got a hold of the puck now. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Wrist shot from the slot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Steele's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Takes that pass back at the point. They score! And how about that? They connect on the power play and take the lead.
This is how it's supposed to work. I mean, it doesn't always work like this, but they looked like they had a real sure idea about what they wanted to get accomplished on this power play. The man advantage comes through, and they've now taken the lead.
And now it's grabbed by Lindholm. Feeds it on over to Shattenkirk. Can't connect on the pass. They fight for it along the boards. Denver's got a hold of it against the wall. From the left side, takes it at center. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Denies them! Chicago's got it along the wall. Nice zone entry from the right side. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Cahoon's such a creative player. He's always looking at the next way through the traffic. Tries a tricky move there, but can't complete it.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Denver's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
He's got to work hard to find the puck through all the bodies right in front of him.
Receives the pass. Now a quick pass to Cahoon. Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove. Denver's got possession of the puck. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Puts the puck on net. You'll need more than that to beat him. Puck grabbed by Soderberg. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Wrist shot from the slot. Oh, what a stick save. Martin's going to smother it to get a whistle.
Can get dangerous if nobody's in control of the puck.
And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Chicago's got the puck now. Takes the feed. Down the right side and into the zone. Slides the puck over. He scores! They make it another!
They don't slow down. You get one, you get two.
Chicago's now made their way back to center ice for the faceoff. I see a lot of movement, a lot of talking on the bench right now. What's the message, Ray?
Coaches are going up and down the bench, telling the players to stay on it. Don't back up.
Slides the puck to Nieves. Grabner's got it along the wing. Taken along the wall by DiGiuseppe. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Dubnyk. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Grabs it in his own end. Slides it across to Drysdale. And that pass attempt is deflected. And that one's stopped.
Dubnyk's had a difficult night tonight. He's really struggled with the puck bouncing around on him. That was a sharp save there. I like the way he controlled the puck. He's lucky, though, that his teammates have bailed him out with a good offensive night.
Denver's got it, and they're on the attack. What a play defensively to get in front of that one. And that's off a stick. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. And he denied that opportunity.
Excellent chance. They work the puck into position, and it's a scoring chance that's turned away.
Soderberg's picking up steam. DiGiuseppe's taking it from his own end. Oh, relentless pressure, and they come up with the turnover. Lets it fly with the stop. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Steals won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Milano's got it into offensive territory. Picked up along the boards by Demers. Cahoon swinging the puck through center ice. The Broncos gain control of it. Tosses it on to Raquel. The Bears have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Scooped up along the wall by Steele. Lets it go. And that goes off a player in front. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Oh, you can't miss that.
Now, somehow I got 408, James. You don't get any if you don't hit the net. Get it on target, man.
Chicago's got the puck. The Bears take it along the wing. Levels them with the hit. Denver's playing it through the neutral zone. Centering pass. Gives them nothing in front.
There's an important stop for the goalie. Not only does he make the save, but because he catches it, he kills the play.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Reichel's won it off the face-off. Chicago's got it in their own zone. Nice zone entry on the left side. And he regains control of the puck. Jones has it along the boards. The Bears have it now. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Carries it across the line. Here's a shot. Denies him with the pad. And now he moves it to Jones. Takes a wrist shot. Turned aside with the glove by Dubnyk. I think it's a chance for a breather here as he hangs on and covers the puck up.
Who, for the players or for you?
Well, you know, I won't complain. The Bears win the draw. Beaudain's moving the puck through his own zone. Moves it over to Drysdale. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Lets it go. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Dubnyk. Centering pass. He was right there and they can't convert. Nieves carries the puck in his own zone. Grabner's looking to break out from behind his own net. Reichel's got it on the offensive end. Huge stop by Martin. Here's a short pass to Getzlaf. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And now he angles it across to Milano. And that's knocked away by Nieves. Takes the feed. Gains the zone on the left wing. The Bears take it along the wall. Keeps hold of the puck. Snaps it onto the net. Misses high.
Oh, you could almost hold your breath on this one. Really close, but up too high.
Right there, right there. Comes up with the stop. Chicago's got the puck. Quick feed to Cahoon. Here they come up along the wing. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Back at the point, they set it up. Here's a chance in front. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Denver's got a hold of the puck. Pushes it across to Steele. Puts it on net. Scores! His second of the game.
Well, he's been on it tonight. Really good skating legs. He's finished off a couple of plays, too.
Denver's got a chance to change the complexion of this game now with that one.
Yeah, get one. Now they're within one. Don't take a step back. Push forward. Look for the equalizer.
He got rocked again.
He's got to get his head up here. They're going to be carting him off the ice.
Second frame, puts it up the inside of the iron.
Denver's
Scores!
not going to count, James. Pretty quickly, this is waved off. The scorers are not going to be very happy.
Well, they obviously didn't like the call, but not a lot of time to dwell on it as we are ready to get play back underway. The Broncos get a hold of the puck off the draw. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. Dubnyk's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Great read by the winger to take possession with the two centermen tied up. Sends a pass over. Just bashes him against the boards.
Don't worry, James. You're safe up there. Down here, that sounded like a car crash.
With possession along the wall. Big hit. Oh, that's a big-time save. I think he got it with a toe. Dubnyk's going to slow things down and up for the whistle.
Oh, you got to kill the play eventually. That way everyone can get reorganized.
Steele's won the draw. Tremendous use of the body on the play. And there's the horn bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around.
Please don't throw any objects on or towards the playing surface at any time during the game. The throwing of any object is grounds for immediate removal from this building.
And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. It's been quite the night of fireworks thus far. Let's see what this third period can do to keep up. 40 minutes into this one here, Razor, how do you see things?
Chicago's power play has been like a machine. They get a chance, they put it in the back of the net.
Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Ahead of steam now towards the front. And the puck skips away after that move.
There are times you try to do too much. He's got good hands, but maybe a more simple play's the right one there.
And they won't connect on that one. And now he tries to get it across to Jones. The Bears take possession in the defensive end. Puck picked up by Terry. Gaining momentum up along the side. He got all of that hit. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Both teams readying here for the face-off. Chicago's got possession here in their own end. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Picked up by Steele. The Broncos take it across the blue line. Here he is in front, and that one's broken up. Here he is with the backhander. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Reichel. He carries the puck up along the wing. Puts it on net. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Denver's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a chance. Shuts him down. Cuts to the paint. There's another stop.
Gonna have to work a lot harder to beat him tonight, I guess. There's 2 excellent saves in a row.
Steps into it. Just wide. Grabs the puck behind the net. Chicago's playing it through center. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Oh, what a save in front. Denver's got the puck along the wall. Chicago's got it in the neutral zone. Referee Shilevek's hand is in the air. We've got a penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
That's a dangerous play. Lots has to do with the equipment the guys wear now. Those elbow pads are really hard material.
And the man advantage unit goes right back to work.
Their coaches that run the power play couldn't be much more pleased in the way the power plays work tonight. James, this has been outstanding as they've been successful time and time again.
Played big in the moment there.
Martin's able to make a save look really easy. Now he doesn't have to deal with the rebound either.
Bowie's gaining momentum. Takes a wrist shot, and the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. And that banks off a stick. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Passes over to Henrique. Chicago's gained possession along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Vatanen. Chicago's moving it into the offensive end. Puck scooped up by Yulson. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Feeds it to Yulson. Henrique stick handling in his own zone. They go on the attack through center. Henrique's got the puck. The Bears gain possession along the wall. With some open space at center. Takes the feed at the back end. Pad save. He's on it tonight. Another face-off looming here on this power play. The Bears take possession off the face-off. And he comes up with it. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Getzlaf's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Nice job tying up his opponent. Too many bodies in the way. The Bears gain control of the puck. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Denver's ready to go on the attack. Great defensive effort with the stick. Denied by the goaltender. Chicago's got the puck along the boards. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Glove save by the goalie. And as he opts to freeze the puck, we get a whistle.
Starting to look like a little bit of a fire drill in the zone, so this is a good play.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Blandisi's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. Tries to get the puck to Drysdale. And his twig collapses with a chance there. Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed on that one.
Pretty easy to shake this one off. They don't score on this power play, but they had been perfect tonight up until right now on the power play.
Denver's got the puck in the corner. Battling for it along the boards. Great reach by Milano. Chicago's got it against the boards. Here's a chance. Puck goes off the glove. And there's the whistle as he elects to slow things down a little.
A pretty good decision here with the play starting to break down in front of him.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Chicago's won the face-off. Quick pass to Nieves. Denver's got the puck in their own end. Nice feed from the goaltender. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Denver's got the puck against the boards. It's in the back of the net, and we've got ourselves a new game.
Always amazes me, James, how one shot changes everything. Now this game is even.
Denver's been the better team tonight, and they have finally evened things up with the results.
It's been a long way to get back to even, and now as we're into the last half of this third period, they've got a chance to win.
Moves it to Nieves. Easily turned aside by Martin. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. And a stick breaks that up. Chicago's got a hold of the puck now.